Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're doing an unboxing teaser trailer video for the game Starship Captains. Now this is by CGE, it's 1 to 4 players, ages 12 plus, 25 minutes per player by Peter B. Hofgaard. Now it's the first game I believe by Peter, first game I believe I played as well. I think it's his first design according to BGG. And in this particular game, it is pretty much Star Trek, whereby you are looking to assemble a crew, and what you're trying to be doing is using action selection and engine building. Now, I have played many games by CGE, practically all of them, apart from Sanctum that came out prior to this year. Everything else this year, until this year, I have played. I've also got Lost Ruins of Arnak, so please check out my videos coming soon for that as well. And I've played Codenames about 170 times. So big fan of CGE. Like I said, I've played a huge amount of their stuff, really high caliber publisher from the Czech Republic. And let's take a look inside this game box. Now, of course, if you want to see the full how to set up, play and review, please do go through ahead and make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell to be informed, obviously, of when I do that. And aside from that, if you're interested in other stuff, there might well be a playlist to do with CGE. There's also going to be videos where you can find in this particular playlist as well, relating to various stuff, including how to set up, play and review playlist, the AmassGames playlist, these teaser trailer playlists, which of course gives you an indication of what's coming soon. Also, as you can see, this is weighing 2,280 grams, so pretty heavy. Loads of stuff in here. Everything looks like you kind of punch it out. It seems to make sense. Interesting boards. I'm about to read the rulebook afterwards. So if you're interested, yeah, also check out the description in case I've got any updates. Also check out the comments. Please let me know in the comments in YouTube is best. Everyone else can then see them there. And yeah, via the description, there's occasionally competitions. There's one live right now, in fact. Aside from that, at time of recording, if you wish to, you can support the channel via Patreon, via Instagram. There's over 2,600 posts currently. So I think that goes this way round. I think it depends on the number of players. So we are 1 to 3 players. We'll be playing this tomorrow as maybe a 2, maybe a 3. We've also got various boards. So again, this looks like depending on who's playing what colour. So there's that. I don't know if that looks like it's definitely not. Probably on that side as well. These boards here too. Loads of boards, loads of things to punch out. Very colourful tokens. Double-sided printing, stops the warping. There we go, very interesting. All right, always got loose bits as well, which I don't know if they came with the game or not. That looks like it's specifically split. So yes, they haven't gone fully Star Trek, which for me personally, I quite like. I like the idea. I think it's actually going to appeal to more people, obviously, because I'm not saying Star Trek is niche or anything like that, but there's obviously some divide between those who prefer it to Star Wars. I think Star Wars is a much bigger IP out there, but it looks very interesting. Let's have a quick look at these cards and see what these look like as well. These look like they're very thin player aids. They're obviously thin in this respect. Things you can do. You may do one move. If you do pass through a pirate, you take what looks like a piece of damage based on this iconography here. Round overview. So this is what you'll be doing on your turn. You're going to choose one of these things. You're going to activate a room, or you're going to complete a mission, or you can pass. Everyone has passed. You slide the figures to ready room, and then you leave 3 in unique. So lots of things to put in baggies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 baggies. Let's hope we need all of them. Typically, if I do, we've got these stickers which look like they need to go on somewhere as well. Very interesting how they're arranged like this. Got some cards here. So you're going to take stuff from the round counting track on the main board, replenish unoccupied stations, pass the starting player marker. Now these don't look like these are 45 by 92 standard European playing cards. So I have ordered loads of card sleeves, about £30 worth at least. So look forward to seeing actually what sleeves might be best for this. And you're going to pass the starting player marker as well. I am ranking some card sleeves as well in a new video. Now, quite thin cards here. Interesting, got a curve on there. I don't think that's intentional. Actually, they all kind of do. Okay, so yeah, different things going here. Quick to slide, so they're not matte finish. Let's see what's in this. Definitely the mini Euro size card deck, which I think is 68 by 45. I think the other one's being 59 by 92. So let's have a look in here. And yes, you have crew and artifacts, you have a cadet, you have an ensign, commander, first task, do as the ensign, or same as the ensign, the second task, do extra work, or commander's subordinate. Now there are other videos such as the Artemis Project, another sci-fi based sort of engine building game by Daryl Andrews and Grand Gamers Guild. So you have Android, match any colour on missions, can activate rooms, can leave after use. Artifacts, 2 artifacts activate a room of their shared colour, cannot be sent on missions, discard both after use. Okay, and we've got medals. Only figures in your ready room can be trained or promoted, and you can do it only at the start of your turn. Train spends to change the colour of a cadet or to an ensign, and promoting, spend 3 medals to promote an ensign to a commander. So lots of things we can be doing here. Lots of cards to be gone through. Again, these have got all certain decks going on here too. Alphas and betas. And we did have the rulebook somewhere, so let's just have another quick look at this. So it's 24 pages, I guess. Yeah, 24. Okay, so we've got round summary here. Back of the book, it's got the obviously the player aid, it's got the solo set up at the back as standard. Epilogue, oh blimey. So various scores. This might just be for that. Okay, that's for the regular game, it seems. And missions. Talk about those pirates, going places. The setup. Okay, so this is how we had to punch things out. So we do need to punch out these boards here. It's very interesting. 4 double-sided tech slot boards, 50 tech cards, 12 Omega tech cards, 2 stations. Yeah, very, very intricate. Blimey. 16 triangles, 1 starting player marker, 3 factions, trophies. Okay, so we've got all this stuff here and other things to be pushed out too. These, even more stuff to take out. Blimey. Okay, so yeah, quite a bit of a knack going on for this. Obviously, these need to come out too. These are various slots which you can put things in. Reminds me a little bit of our knack when you get those gems. Okay, who knows what you need to keep hold of? Like with Meadow, do not bin all these kind of bits that you chuck out. You may, of course, well need them. Similarly over here, that carcass has got more things in it. So more things need to be punching out, more things to be aware of. Even that small tiny thing, that could well be needed. So that is one of those gone. We can then look through quickly to the next page. See, one of these sticky things has already come off. I'm not sure what these are for though. Okay, so do we have any of these stickers listed? Not that I can see presently. And let's have another look through. So these cadets are here somewhere. I think these are down here. Here we go, here are the cadets. Got some rooms, you're activating rooms, the player setup. And let's see if we can get that premise again quickly. Okay, so congratulations on earning a promotion to captains, or to captain. As the commanding officer of a newly refurbished Star Cruiser, you will lead a team of sentient beings who have dedicated their lives to the ideals of the cooperative. Strength through cooperation, peace through negotiation, knowledge through exploration. What your crew lacks in experience, they make up with enthusiasm. We know you'll learn much from you along your way. So they'll learn much along the way, and although your ship may have a few scuffs, or scuff marks, that just proves its durability. So, in your hands, we're sure it will become the best ship in the fleet. Lastly, it's an exciting time to be a Starship Captain. There's a lot of work to be done, and if you don't do it, some other captain will. So if you want to be the one who makes history, go forth to defend, negotiate, and explore. Well, I still don't know, obviously, if there's a win condition. There must be something about most points wins, as what I'd anticipate. I'm sure we'll quickly get to that as well. Gameplay. Choose one person to be the starting player, get the starting player marker. Okay, you take turn clockwise order and turn and pick one of these choices. So it doesn't immediately tell you what's the win condition. Maybe we have to go to an end bit here to understand that. So various things you can do, loads of stuff, and hopefully there's something about end. So the rules, back to that. End of the game. So it's a 4-round game. Okay, so who's the best? So it looks like the winning condition is the person with the most points. There we go. Quick overview, Starship Captains. Like I said, make sure you subscribe for that. Had a setup plan review coming soon. And for now, back to the table.